IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Welcome to IAXISRADIO. We are the future of radio and podcast. Our reach is limitless. We embark on the now. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow is evermore.
IAXISRADIO, the future of radio and podcasts. No limit to what we do.
Text in my phone I don't respond to. If you think we got an issue, that's beyond you. Niggas catch vapors when they heat to them. Make so smooth, I ain't even gotta speak to them. Set it off, chuck them out the window. Staying firm, never break code. Shit was written in blood, fuck a transfusion. If the British get low, grams moving. I don't trust a soul, so I don't mind taking one. Snakes don't get me rattled. Never could relate to them. Niggas get the plot and make them one with the landscape. They riding for you, clip the fan base. Tumble down the stairs, I'm like Cuddy with the burner. Arguing with niggas, names never heard of. Hollow fuck around, make a legend out of them. Pour liquor on the pave, people crying about them. Talk heavy, 100 in the left lane. Hood ain't been the same since we lost Kane. I can't lie, was submerged in the darkness. Lack of love only made a nigga use my heart less. I'm here to make ends. Shit is filled with fake friends, surrounded by them killers. Never know when you gon' meet your end. Kicking in your front door, family get a transfer. Tell them be calm before Nina throw a tantrum. Can't show them mercy, niggas wouldn't spare me none. Life is such a bitch, I started dicking down the baddest one. Say them niggas strapped, why they steady getting raw? Streets ain't for everybody, stick to the 9 to 5. Play inside the trenches, got it out the mud. Did it for my dogs, did it for the love. Know my time is coming, I can sense it, I can feel it. Half them niggas capping, talking shit, boy I live it. Demons lurking, disturbing with my chemistry, destroying niggas mentally, feeding off the Hennessy. Ex been told niggas stop being greedy, but they ain't listen. Shells left bleeding. This for them niggas up north getting full off the Jack Mac. This is for them ones with the burner and the knapsack. This is for them ones making magic with the pot. Wizard with the stove top. Niggas up north getting full off the Jack Mac. This is for them ones with the burner and the knapsack. This is for them ones making magic with the pot. Wizard with the stove top. Look, devil want my soul, I can feel him reaching. Losing faith made me question some religious teachings. Put my trust inside the wrong bitches. Chasing Mona Lisa had me holding up the wrong picture. I envision Basquiat, I draw something in the body drop. It don't take much for me to get you cropped. Picture worth 1,000 words, but a gun equals one sentence. Life can flash before your eyes, hope you don't miss it. Moving transparent, don't need new cases. I need blue faces, fuck the screw faces. Change the scenery, dreams don't mean shit when you living in a nightmare success is what I might fear. I did time, now I cherish every moment of it. Life's a bitch, but I never have a crush on it. I played blocks when it was lit outside. Had mom stressing like, boy, what you did outside? Ain't no pride in that. I wish I could get them summers back. A rap sheet ain't got no funds attached. This is what you niggas lack. Y'all writing songs with no feeling, no foundation, but expect to hit the ceiling. Yeah, as we living to die, how long do it take for this pain to subside? I took losses I ain't learned from. Fought demons so long that I became one. These shook niggas trying to stir something. Shit, the nerve of them. These niggas wanna play the streets until I curve something. I speak goat, y'all cat pig Latin. Born gangsta, I'm from that fabric. I'm all action way, I just rapping. I remember being down to my last buck. Shit, that was hard luck. I made change, never changed up. See, I was told, put your change up. In case your cold D's change up. Have you in them chains stuck? I'm feeling like 45 when I come back. Just dropped double nickel at the guard. These New York streets that made me heartless. Nigga, please don't make for them niggas up north getting full off the Jack Mac. This is for them ones with the burner and the knapsack. This is for them ones making magic with the pot. Wizard with the stove top. Niggas up north getting full off the Jack Mac. This is for them ones with the burner and the knapsack. This is for them ones making magic with the pot. Nigga. Wizard with the stove top.
Ain't no fun in starting over. I give in chance and chance. Feel like my dog is running over. People say it's a bad romance. Let's keep on dancing for the moment. You be the type to distract my plans. Put me in a trance and leave me open. Lose my track of staying focused. Your pheromones got me hypnotized. I can't describe the thing you say. You make me fall in line. I start on you. You break my pride. I built it up and now it's in disguise. Oh, use a drug, you keep me running back to back. Need your touch, cause we can't have enough of that. Say they know you and I cannot hide, cause we do a dash. Ain't no denying that. Swear your love is so tricky, 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 tricky. I cannot dream my phone for someone so iffy. It made no sense at all because you're so wishy-washy, wishy-washy. I'd rather walk and crawl below you, so sticky, 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 sticky. Stuck with you. We should've took the time to cut off our meter minds. But when we were entwined, it's like our souls come alive. So sweet, like the nectar from the gods tonight. Came to realize that life is order and divine. Why? I can't accept it's over. I thought we getting closer, so now I learn to cope. But first I need closure. Closure from you. So long to you. So long to you. My sweet. Tricky, 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 tricky. I could not dream of falling for someone so iffy. It made no sense at all because you're so wishy-washy, wishy-washy. I'd rather walk and crawl below you, so sticky, 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 sticky. Stuck with you.
We gon' do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Relationships coming, I gotta watch out. To see if they plotting, to see if they want it, I gotta watch out. Getting older now, getting up there now. Still looking for the snakes. I got a lot to say. Heard you if you got your own. Heard you independent. watch out, watch out. Gotta watch out, watch out. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this. Do it like that, like this. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Don't judge me if I'm being skeptical. I just wanna know, yeah, your intentions. Cause I gotta know, yeah. Is it wrong for me to think about my feelings? Is it wrong for me to tell you how I'm feeling? I'd rather keep it 100 and you do the same. Cause honestly, I ain't got no time for pain. I ain't got no time for games. Too busy doing me, living life to the fullest. Cause I'm on my way. Ain't no peace to me, hit it then on to the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You got the wrong one. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this. Do it like that, like this. Yeah. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up.
Let me slide on my G things, baby.
Yeah, sturdy in the spot on my East Coast shit. Snatch a nigga chain on my Debo shit. Make it hot 9-7 on my Ebro shit. We get it lit, you ain't leaving this bitch. Took enough fails, we ain't taking no more. Blue $100 bills over the living room floor. Gotta sell it for the high, you know we get it for the low. Like 1, 2, you know how this shit goes. Southside in the city, I got business outside. Know them hoes still broke, still them bitches outside. Only hanging with the gang is getting mixy outside. Only niggas getting money, bring the bitches outside. This is NYC at its finest. Summertime niggas gon' die cause the climate. Tryna push peace, but the hood gon' decline it. Then there's so much pussy, but you still choosing violence. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. That I gotta bring the vibe into the city. Light skinned and heavy D and we ain't been on in a minute. All I wanna do is gas the bikes up and do it willy. Man, you niggas always talking money, why you never spend it? Bigger ass make it bounce, I can never get enough. You ain't putting on this nigga, you won't never get a puff. See the bitch in your eye, I tell a nigga bluff. I don't trust none of you niggas, I already said enough. Falling back on that ass with a certified gangster lean. Got my weight up feeling like I took a sensu bean. Big blunt, same color as the Christmas tree. Oh, you broke, hanging with you is a risk for me. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside.
My style, you block my flow. You hurt my heart, you rip my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby.
cause you don't let me know. Not trying to say your ass is fast, but you might be, yo. Telling me it's a hard task, but you ask for dough. Whoa, not happen, you love me, my stop capping. You want me to stop rapping, support me is what you lacking. You're hating, I'm not jacking. You playing, I'm all facts when I tell you to get your shit, my split, and get the packing, cuz
you crack my style, you block my flow. You hurt my heart, you rip my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go.
I don't understand why this girl be trying to play me. This love shit is kinda scary, cause it kinda drive me crazy. All I do is try to love you, but you mentally betray me. Raised a boy into a man and he wasn't even my baby. Shit, you want some sneak shit, you take my kindness for weakness. Because my pocket's the deepest, you was lying to me with sweetness. But your sour love got me smoking sour bud, and I want you out in the hour. Bitch, relationship is a dub.
You crack my style, you block my flow. You hurt my heart, you rip my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go.
Weird, y'all. I text somebody to come out to my show and this is what the fuck they say to me. Why would you even?
I don't
this
like
is
that.
Yeah, like this is exactly why I hate giving my energy to the wrong people. Like we need somewhere to just make our energy go.
Now we're
So y'all ready to go?
yeah,
Yeah, let's just go.
Really don't mean a thing. I can make the change. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting the mood. No consequence. Really gonna press that pedal. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting the mood. Oh, it's easy to cut through a path straight to a lane that feeds me. Oh, it's easy. So you better believe them when they say they ain't see me. It's all in the way that the public perceive me. Oh, yes, I got handles, but can they handle it? Shifting my direction. They do anything for a mention. Policy, but it for my protection. I got control, yeah. Whenever the good, gon' see how the cookie crumble, cause you know it don't. Really don't mean a thing. I can make the change. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting the mood. No consequence. Really gonna press that pedal. If it ain't part of my plan, then I'm shifting the mood. Shifting, 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 shifting the mood. Shifting, 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 shifting the mood. Shifting.
It's the still winning for me. The smell of new money when you sit in my V.
Act shorty with the good J.O. We like to lay low. Dinner at Jersey City, lobster and baked potato. I made it to this moment, no lie, I had to pray though. The project nights, ducking nines and tray 8-0. 1159 staircase with chinky eyes, so cracked and got drippy. Find nothing when they frisk me, never let the girls play me. Diss you before you diss me, drop 30 at the turf, handle the ball like Bibby. The E&J nights stood out to daylight, then slept my day away like if I wasn't raised right. Had to wake up, it's your turn youngin', get your cake up. We from Eden War, home of the brave, nobody break us.
Don't worry about what people say. Won't be, that's just how we were made. Aim for the stars, the world to stay. Shine, baby, it's the world. Champions only. Champions only.
I made juice out of lemons, visions out of prisons. They still kinda blinded on the ways I've been gifted. Eden War birthed me, fist fights and free lunch. My neighbors couldn't see much, I was a star that was hidden. I skipped past boy, just a man with a mission. I was trying to be the new town, ended up in Seton Town. Trouble I confused as fun, but I can see now all my legends with the jail, so I was trying to get my numbers up. Oldest of 11, still felt like an only son, but kept us going hard, ballin', reppin' housing. Rico gave us softball, some made the franchise. Al gave me football, the skies was the limit. Future means dreaming, no matter what the odds say. See it when you can't hear it, smell it when you can't taste it, feel it on the inside. Move it to your main drive, let it green is here, now it's good on the other side.
Don't worry about what people say. Won't be, that's just how we were made. Aim for the stars, the world to stay. Shine, baby, it's the world. Champions only. Champions only.
Fitted caps to fedoras, flight jackets from Blazers, Farrah garments from Jordans. I'm no longer the poorest, I'm Bobby Portis. I always play hard, fuck with the scorers. Some got it fast, had it before us, they had it shortest. Kept pace caught up, I'm with the victors when they sought us. We the hare and the tortoise, yet when it's all determined by how I'm viewed by my daughters. I learn to laugh at the scoffers, curvy thirst, know your worth. You gotta decline some offers, we flourish when others falter. We eat and war bread to conquer, foundation, honor, loyal leaders. For fam, I run up on ya, I'd rather be chasing commas. Promise nothing's beyond us, I tell my youngest we promise. Now watch as this music bonus, a new day's upon us. No time for division, north side, south side, I'm talking to every building.
Don't worry about what people say. Won't be, that's just how we were made. Aim for the stars, the world to stay. Shine, baby, it's the world. Champions only. Champions only.
No, you gotta rock with us. Either wall, north, south, it's a problem. This is just the first time we doing this. But imagine, back to back, so much fire on their ass. Hey, keeper, it's a better green entertainment situation thing. Horseshoe, we here. Yeah, shout out to Blizzo, making this happen.
Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last. Ayo, Queens get the money, so we tuck the heat. Ain't nothing sweet, and other places think y'all running shit. Then we'll buck your feet. Hot steps, take the right steps. Muscle biceps, strong arm emoji, swinging swords like Shinobi. Can't no rapper hold me out the gate. Can't control me, best beware with your gun. You can't get jacked, sound like Janet. Y'all be wishing on a star, but be taking life for granted. Standing 10 toes down to the ground, my feet is planted. Born in Brooklyn Women's Hospital, but Queens is where I landed. East Elmhurst first, then Flushing. I rushed in, Jamaica never fake the moves outside. We outside, don't get yourself popped in Far Rock. school of hard knocks, that's Corona. We the owner, shit get sticky, get the blicky, or the burn if it's your turn, and that'll learn ya. But only necessary, cause Queens we never rarely. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last. Queens get the money, slogan is inside of me. The best they gotta be. Rest in peace to that nigga Prodigy. I remember when you and your man shot at me over that robbery. Your chain was only 10 carats, but it was heavy jewelry. Foolery we went through when we was young. We was dumb, but in retrospect I sit back and reflect. It was fun. We would be at each other's house. You drink Henny, I drink rum. It was grimy, hanging out in the 90s, packing guns. Memories of smoking weed in the basement of the dance school. Ironically, same block you would visit when they paroled you. You was ahead of your time with your rhyme. I ain't gon' hold you. It's sad that they do paint on your face at the mural. You was loyal to the hood that wasn't loyal back. You wrote that book, niggas was shook, cause none of it was cap from Hempstead, but instead you rep Queens, and that's a fact. They should've took some of these lame rappers and sent your ass back. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last.
I just wish that life could be different. Things we've been through ain't an easy thing. No, 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 no. Homeless, poor, racist, war, prejudged humans rotten to the core. So sad. Open your eyes, don't be blind. We're in the need of change. Let's heal the world. When the smoke clears, love will win the race. Oh, when the smoke clears, we'll see a new face. When the smoke clears, alright, 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 alright. Our nation must fight. Let's make the world a better place for you and I. Everybody got different views, but it's a respect thing in the end. Oh, endless murder, sickness, dying. Let's come together, reunited. Let's heal the world. When the smoke clears, love will win the race. Oh, when the smoke clears,
You ever been invited to somebody's house and you was late as hell and you still had to go because you promised them you was coming, but you was fighting through the snow and the sleet and the hail and the rain, and at some point you finally made it over there. So that was me today getting home. The fight. The MTAs, well, they was fighting on the MTAs. I wasn't fighting. The signals and the trains was having a fight. They kept stopping. So I want to say thank you to all of those who tuned in and checking out the videos today. Thank you very much for your patience. Appreciate you guys very, very much. So I want to give a little heads up. The format of the show will be changing. We're going back to doing more interviews. I kind of like that. I miss having somebody here to talk to. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. And, you know, I've been getting out a little bit more. I'm not prepared to do my full story this week like I thought I was because I'm kind of late. So now I have to condense everything. But I live not too far from Cypress houses, and they were attempting to have their, it's got to be like 57th annual Old Timers Day they were attempting to have, and it just was, the police department was determined not to let that happen. They were extremely disrespectful, to the point of pouring water on people's food and their grills and stuff. A town hall meeting had to be called. The people were borderline rioting, and they're very unhappy. The excuse was that they had some issues and there was some shootings in the neighborhood, and of course the people were like, there are always shootings in the neighborhood. Why interrupt the peaceful ness of those who are trying to, you know, do the right thing, for those who really don't care about anybody or anything. So the issue becomes the quality of life. The police department believes that they're doing the right thing, but the people plainly and simply and honestly disagree. How you doing, Tara? Vocals by Jamel Jones. Yeah, it was a struggle, but I made it. That's all I can say. I want to give a big shout out once again. Make sure I get my supporters in there. Shout out to everybody patiently was waiting in the chats. I will definitely get back to all of those that I missed earlier in the show. Yeah, shout out to everybody who tunes in every week. Shout out to all my supporters, my sponsors. My mom is in town this week. I want to give a very big hug and a shout out, a big love to her. She came up from South Carolina. It was a long trip. She made it for me, so I'm very happy to have her. My dad is coming. It's going to be a great, like, family reunion type situation going on in the house. So, you know, no matter what personal stuff people go through, you know, your family should be your foundation. It should be the base level of how people in the world works, how you get your understanding of how people in the world works. And my parents made a big effort to make sure I understood the world around me and was, I think, awesomely prepared for the world. So you can't ask for anything other than that. Everybody goes through what they're going through and will continue to go through. And, you know, we wish them through that. But you just got to reach out sometimes and say thank you to the people who supported you. And your parents are at the top of that list. So I'm going to say thank you to mine. Child, this has been the craziest week. So your boy, orange guy, is in the White House making a muckery and a fuckery as usual. He's trying to tell Ukraine, he's trying to tell Ukraine to give up land to Russia, which is not going to happen because that's the whole point of the argument over there. Russia is claiming Ukraine as part of its country, and Ukraine wants its own independence. So, you know, that's not going to You out in North Carolina watching. It is about family, and you have become a very big part of my family. So I want to say I love you too, Tyra, vocals from Jamel Jones. All my whole IAXIS Radio family. I want to give a big shout out to my besties. You know, I realize when you look back on the amount of time and you know, me, when I look back on the amount of time and the friendships that I've had, I'm blessed. I'm very blessed to have people who have been consistent over many, many, many years. Definitely want to shout out my two oldest friends, and that, like, I've known them the longest in life, and that's Mikal Blunt and Abby Justice. So I want to shout them out. Say I love them very much. Want to shout out my next, you know, Siobhan Jones, definitely on the list. I met her right after, so they're all neck and neck, and been really like true friends over the years. And I want to definitely, the hard, few and far between. So I want to say thank you to them again. I'm always thanking them, but they're very important to me. So I don't get to, you know, I don't get to get around them as much as I used to. You know, stuff happens, life moves, but never ever will I forget them. Sending love. Thank you very much, Tyra. Appreciate you. Okay, so getting into the news today, because we are running a little late, and I don't really want to go over and hold you guys up too long today. Just some crazy things that I want to go over briefly. Once again, we're doing our back to school giveaway at East New York Oasis Community Garden, located 2539 Pickens Avenue, near the A and C trains and the Q14 bus. So yeah, we're doing our annual back to school giveaway. We'll be giving out school supplies, book bags, shoes, socks, all kinds of things. We're getting donations as we speak, and you know, just want to ease the burden for a lot of the moms going back to school as best we possibly can. We can't, you know, do the job for you, but we definitely can help as much as possible. So, you know, just come out, please check us out. We'll be in the garden from, I believe it's 1 to 4 p.m. I don't think I submitted the flyer, but we'll get that up there before the end of the show. And yeah, it's free. We do accept donations, all types of donations. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys. That is Sunday, August the 24th. So definitely give that in there. We have a big shout out to the Dr. Dre Victory Foundation, one of my most appreciated sponsors. I appreciate all my sponsors, but one of my very much appreciated sponsors and a personal mentor of mine, close loved one at this point. Love you very much, Dre. You know, I just want to say a shout out to him and Dr. Dre Victory Foundation .org. Basically an organization working to educate on diabetes prevention and amputation prevention, trying to remind everybody, seeing as studios located in the Bronx. We are Brooklynites. I'm a Brooklynite currently, and we are all New Yorkers. So it affects everybody that the rates of amputations are skyrocketing, especially in the Bronx, and the other boroughs are following closely behind. You know, sometimes it's simple as diet change and living a less sedentary lifestyle. Sometimes, you know, there are options out there with weight loss medications and nutritionists and all kinds of methods to get you on the right path, to get your sugar manageable, and some of the, and a lot of these diabetes situations are extremely preventable if you just focus your mind towards, you know, being here tomorrow. Basically, a lot of people they take for granted that they woke up this morning and they think that that's an inevitable situation. First of all, it's by the grace of God, and then second of all, you kind of have to make it happen. Do your part to make it happen. You can't tear up your body. You only get one. First of all, you can't tear up your body and expect it to hold you 90, 100 years, 120 years. It's not going to happen. So active, working towards maintaining your health and mental wellness is necessary. You can, the proof's in the pudding. You can tell the distinctive difference between the people who actively take care of themselves and people who don't, who are partying all the time, who are not sleeping well, who are not eating well, who are not drinking water. We are getting to the age where we are beginning to see what the repercussions of that looks like, what that looks like in juxtaposition to a person who does take care of themselves. We're not gonna get into the who's and the what's in the house, but you have eyes, okay? And that starts now if you want it to continue. It started years ago if you wanted it to be a thing now. So it's I can't really say it's never too late, because there actually is a point of no return. When you get to a point where healing is not, you can't undo the things you've done. Like you can't unpickle a pickle. So you can't unpickle your kidneys or unpickle your liver. You can't unrotten your stomach lining. You can't repair irreparable skin biome damage. You can't undo certain things. So before you get to those points is when you want to take an active and proactive stance towards your health. So I want to see you here later. See what we got. So in more health news, they are allowing transplants now from people who have pre-existing mental conditions. So the list has gotten so bad, so long, so many people waiting for a transplant that they have to relax the level of restrictions. There used to be you couldn't have any kind of diabetes or a heart condition. So, but now it's like if the organ that they need specifically isn't damaged, you can still go on the list. Now, to receive an organ, I have a brother-in-law who has been on the organ donor list for a kidney for about 10 years now. And yeah, I know he might be watching, but I know he's still smoking cigarettes. So he's going to be way down on that list indefinitely until he gets rid of that. And that's an example of what I was discussing earlier about, you having to have a desire to make the change. I know it's some people like, oh, well, I can't eat all of the things that I used to eat before. Well, you're not going to be able to eat anything dead, honestly, anything. You won't eat anything. So, I mean, the option is up to you at this point. And I'm jaded. I've already lost people, and I already felt like I lost them because they didn't take the time out to take care of themselves. And I already feel like I can't love you more than you love yourself. Okay, so don't look for me for no sympathy when you're sick, because you're not going to get any. Because I fight every day knowing that I have autoimmune issues. I have lupus, mind you, not no weird, don't get excited. I have issues that I personally deal with. I actively try to maintain a certain level of health, and I will sleep first and ask questions later. So some people, they don't, they know that they have health conditions. Like right now, again, I know somebody with a thyroid disorder. Do they take care of themselves? Absolutely not. They're running the streets. They're not sleeping right. They're not eating right. They're not taking care of themselves. But yet they expect sympathy. Don't expect it from me, and don't expect it from the rest of the world either. I promise it's not really going to happen. Because now if you out here and you fighting a good fight, I'm fighting right along with you. Okay, I'm crying right along with you. But I can't, again, love you more than you love yourself. So It really, really, truly is what it is. So they're finally allowing more options for you to receive these organs for those who do need them. I'm still skeptical about the weight loss drugs based on the side effects and how they actually work. They basically work because they cause you to purge constantly. We're on television. We can't really, I want to say, but you're constantly purging. Either way, you're purging. Okay, so either you're purging or you're purging, but you're purging. And I personally, I want to see the rest of my house. I don't like my bathroom that much. No, thank you. And I ain't nowhere near big enough to be worrying about no weight loss drugs. I just get my ass and go up and down the stairs about 3 times, skip a meal, I shrinks right back down. I know people hate to hear that, but it is what it is. Okay, so, gotta shout out my Nigerian massive. Shout out to Big Niger. All the people salutes to all of the people who check me out from overseas, from here, overseas here. Overseas. Everybody, I love y'all. Shout out to my people over at Mala Junction and ECOWAS Market. You know I love y'all. Beautiful food. Like I said, was watching the Nollywood movies. I love Nollywood. Shout out to Mercy Johnson and the crew. And I was watching the Nollywood movies, and some of that food, when they be eating it, looks so good to my eyes. When I see it, I said I had to have some. So I hunted down when I Googled, me and Google had a conversation. Where can I find this wonderful looking food at? So I found it. And then I had a theory because of how thick the African girls are. I had a theory. If I ate the food that they was eating, child, maybe something happened. Whether it worked or not, still up for debate. But I said the food is the season. I love good seasonings and flavors and happy joys. So I'm basically addicted. So shout out to them over there. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. I was just in it the other day. I have to tone it down because it is spicy. They like a good spice. And my stomach sometimes is not agreeing with my mouth's love of a good spice. So I have to spread it out because, like I said, I like my stomach. I like to function. So, but yes, that. And then I have to ask them, what is this called? And what is this? And I got a unfortunate secret to tell. I'm not really fond of the jollof rice. I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash. People are going to talk smack about it. Maybe you make a better jollof rice. I don't know. But I have not had Amala Junction's jollof rice yet. It's just that the jollof rice that I did have, it wasn't great. So I kind of get stuck on flavors and in that way, and then until I burn my taste buds out, I don't know. But I haven't gotten there yet. So right now I've been eating the egusi stew and the REFERRAL with the pounded yam. They gave me a cassava fufu the other day. I must say I don't like it. I like the regular fufu. Keep the cassava to yourself, please. Anyway, shouting out again to Amala Junction and that wonderful food over there. I'll be having some artists I'll be bringing on. Definitely looking forward to that. And a couple businesses I definitely want to introduce you guys to. And I'm looking forward to working with all of the peoples there. For sure in the future. What else we got here? So I don't know. I don't know why. That's a whole show. I don't have time. See, I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to get the ones where I can fit it in there. In the time that we have left, because I do not want to go over. But Layla Ali said no to Clarissa Shields, $15 million. On one hand, I kind of understand, because like I said before, it's about legacy at this point when you get to this age. And Layla has an undefeated record. Clarissa Shields has an undefeated record, but there's a big difference in the amount of fights. Clarissa's had about 15, 16 fights. I think she's like 17-0 with this last fight. And then Layla's got like between 35 and 50. I'm not, don't hold me to it. She's way more, and she's completely undefeated. She's got way more knockouts than Clarissa Shields as well. But the age difference, to me, matters. It matters in speed. It matters in stamina. It matters in that ring. So this is just my personal opinion, but rather than redo a Mike Tyson, Jake Paul type situation, which I don't see it as that, because Clarissa Shields, I think, could knock out Jake Paul. So I don't see this as a gimmick. But it would be more of a sparring expedition, a sparring match, more like a sparring match between the two. But again, not wanting to tarnish her record, perfect record, retired with a perfect record. I wouldn't really want to do that either. What annoys me though is that she kept going up with the price. Oh, if you give me $5 million. Oh, if you give me $10 million. Oh, if you give me $15 million. Not thinking that this girl could come up with that amount of bread, and she did, because it is what it is these days. She is the face of boxing. There is no boxer that has done better than what she's done, and I'm very annoyed at the hate that she receives because a married man liked her. Let's get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. She's not the married person. Why y'all giving all of the hate to her? Not to say she don't deserve a little. She could have made this nigga wait till the papers were signed. But life don't always work like that, people. It really doesn't. And for them to hold it against her and not hold it against him, I'm not feeling none of that double standardness. All right. We know what was going on while old girl was here and not here. So whether that was the publicized narrative or not, to me is irrelevant. Because let them tell it, that baby that they had together is the only baby. And I know for a fact that's a lie, because he had a child. He's got a grown child now, matter of fact, with a classmate of mine. So no, I'm very annoyed, because it really should not take away from any of the hard work this girl has put in, any of the accolades that she's legitimately earned, and yet you got people consistently running their mouth. The same people who would not dare step in the ring with that young lady, not for a nanosecond. Anywho's. So we got Hurricane Erin. Thank God they're projecting that it's not going to make landfall. Otherwise, it's already at a Category 4. They're talking catastrophic winds, catastrophic rainfall, and it's got a massive wind range, which means the area outside of the actual storm where the wind is just churning at still is capable of doing massive amounts of danger. So if you're anywhere near coastal, you're going to be affected one way or another, even if it's just a uptick in the wind. The rip currents get a little worse, maybe some beach erosion. There have been cases of flesh-eating bacteria at some of these beaches. So please check the weather service, the park services. They have daily updates. I believe they update it hourly. So you can know what's going on before you go out. And if they tell you do not swim without a lifeguard, please listen to them, because the rip tides will snatch you and the lifeguard, and that'll be the end of both of y'all. It is not something that you play with, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. The water, how can I explain? The shoreline is changing underneath the water, allowing for deeper and stronger currents, which is why more and more people are getting pulled in. We just lost Michael Jamal Ward. I know it wasn't here, but it's still a riptide that snatched him and his companion. I'm not sure what their relationship was at this point. But yeah, snatched both of them up and didn't let them go. Okay. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot going on. And I definitely need better handwriting. But luckily for us, luckily for you guys, you don't have to go through the insanity. That is me trying to find out what I wrote down yesterday. Luckily, we don't have to do that. We made it through another episode. Again, I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Thank everybody in the chat. Thank all of my supporters. Thanks to my mom and my dad. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to my sponsors. See a lot of Superstar. He is officially a sponsor. And yeah, all of the awesome people that come together to make this happen, including you. I want to thank you, my listeners, no matter what time you listen. And if you're catching it live, thank you for your support. If you catch it later, thank you as well for your support. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week. We will just be putting out my happy goodbye song. And I look forward to seeing you soon.
It's sad to think we're not gonna make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't fake it. Ooh, for some ungodly reason, just won't let it die. No, I guess neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye.
Oh, I keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. And I guess you must be wondering the same thing too. Ooh. So we go on together, living a lie. 'Cause neither one of us wanna be the first to say goodbye.
Every time I find the nerve, every time I find the nerve to say I'm leaving.
Oh, the memories, those old memories, they get in my way.
Lord knows it's only me. Oh, He knows it's only me that I'm deceiving. Ooh. When it comes to saying goodbye, that's a simple word that I just cannot say.
There's no possible way this can have a happy ending. I don't see it, baby. No, no, no. So we just go on, go on hurting and pretending.
And convincing ourselves to give it just one more try.
Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say.
Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Oh, neither one of us wants to be the first to say farewell, my love. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for the Lola Shae Show.